move on to FPL part. So again, interesting week. Both of us scoring almost the same points. You made your transfer host. What was the transfer you made this week?
Uh, like I'm waiting to make a transfer
No,
this
last week.
in
Last week. Last
last
week.
week. Tarkovsky was my transfer.
And you
I
got
guess
those
it was the
returns.
same for you. Was it the
No,
same
I
for you?
I didn't make any transfers. I had taken a
Oh,
-4 the week before. So again, I had Tarkovsky on my bench. So unfortunate on that regards. But yeah, almost the same team: De Bruyne, Saka, Rashford. The only difference being Bruno in my team, which gave me a bit of slight edge here and there. So
right.
yes, as you said, how's the 25 game week, double game week coming up, and you are saying something about it?
Yeah. So the big question is how are Liverpool doing? Because we expected them after that Newcastle performance. We thought they were coming back because we could see the infamous triangle developing at the right side with Henderson, Trent Alexander-Arnold, and Salah performing really well, and we could see all the patterns that we initially saw from Klopp. But then the Champions League thing happened, and I'm sure the players must be absolutely destroyed after what happened because the fans did turn up. They were really amazing. You could see how in the videos that all the firecrackers, everything was going on around the um, the Real Madrid bus, but Liverpool couldn't cope with the quality and also the pace that Real Madrid had. So our question is, do we still back Liverpool because they have a favorable double game week? And if so, who do we ship out? Because getting in a Salah means you have to sacrifice someone. Probably De Bruyne, who is already ill, according to Pep. Uh, that is the way out for me, at least. I would think of probably transferring out De Bruyne and surprisingly Mitrovic also to Nunes and Salah. So this was my plan before the Real Madrid match. But now I'm wondering if I should have just one player because Liverpool still are struggling and they haven't answered the questions that were asked by Real Madrid, which is very clear that all the Premier League sides have asked them, but they don't have an answer for it yet. So, what is your take on this?
Yes. So talking about 25 itself, yes, you should at least have one Liverpool because they are the favorites, and most of them will be captaining a Liverpool player because they have the double
Yeah.
game week. Apart from that, as you talked about Nunes, I still think he has the potential to get the highest, like he has the highest ceiling. So it's a choice if you go for Darwin or Salah. Looks like I will be going for both. I have two free transfers, and looks like De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, and Mitrovic will be the three players who will be going out. And then let's see, because now we have the double game week 29 as well announced. So Chelsea have a good run of fixture. Brentford, Brighton, who have 27 and 29 double game week, looks like. So it will be interesting to see how it turns out and everything. So quite a lot, quite a few options. But as of now, the priority should be getting Liverpool assets, one or two. Three would not be advisable as we have seen. But again, it's your choice. You have Trent, Robertson, whoever you want to go for. I feel the advantage is having in an Liverpool attacker rather than a defender, because they might score a lot of goals. So that is where I am currently. And yes, still waiting on the European League games to complete. Then we'll make the transfers. A lot of managers I've seen after yesterday's Liverpool game have already made their transfers, gone to Salah, Darwin, and everything. I'm still waiting patiently. Had to take the Mitrovic price drop as well today. Might likely De Bruyne will drop tonight as well. So let's see what happens.
Yeah. So for you, the teams to target in this double game week.
This double game week is Liverpool. Apart from that, if you want to go for a long term fixture, so Chelsea, Joao Felix is a good option. Then Brighton assets and Brentford assets are also good. Aston Villa, who have good defensive record. If you want someone at a cheaper rate like 4.2, 4.3, Mings is a good option to just keep it and rotate if you want for Patterson or someone like that. So those are the three, four teams which I will be looking to target as of now. Apart from that, we can discuss later once we know the whole scheme about it.
All right.
Yes. So